done with that part.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest, caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tracy May. Welcome back to another episode of Depression Nest, the show where I'm trying to get my home and my mind together one room at a time. Today, we are going to do some drywall patching, and we are also going to try our hand at mudding and taping in the corner over there. And I'm just gonna sand that corner really well. I don't think I have to mud and tape over there. But over here, I feel like I need to mud and tape because the corner, like the angle isn't sharp. But yeah, we're getting down to the last couple of things with the soundproof wall. And it's about almost time to start painting and stuff like that. So I'm just looking at my list. We're gonna do this paper taping the corner. And I think I'm also gonna do this, patch drywall holes. I got 2 other holes because I'll be poking holes and stuff just to see what's behind there. I could, if I still got a little energy after I do those things, I could do this, clean and seal the other window and then spray paint the window part. I'm just trying to like foresee everything that could possibly go wrong. There could be a lot, you know, a lot could go wrong. But at the end of the day, I watched a couple YouTube videos and I'm just gonna try my best. That's all I got. It can't be worse than what it is right now, right?
It can't.
Right? Let's just get into it because y'all know I will overthink it to death. So let's just get into it. So y'all see how this is looking real raggedy? And it's like, it's not like a clean corner. And so this is paper tape. It's literally just paper. I don't know why they call it tape because it ain't taping nothing. It's literally just paper. I probably could have used notebook paper. No, maybe not. You put your joint compound on the wall or in the corner first, like on both sides. And of course the professionals, they do this so freaking smooth. They like slide up and it's all like compound and perfectly, you know, placed line. And then you do the same thing on this side. And then you put your paper tape there in the corner, right? And then you sort of skeet out some of it. Like you squeeze out from underneath it. Let that skeet out. And then you put more on top of it. And then you keep feathering that out. Feather until you have like a clean line here. Okay, let's introduce some players. Ready Mix all-purpose joint compound. Got this from Home Depot. I already had this, so I want to use the rest of this. Drydex lightweight low dust joint compound. I don't know, I probably got this from Home Depot too, but I didn't see it at Home Depot this time. So I really don't know where I got this from, but I'm gonna be using the rest of this as well. gunshots. Got you in your throat box. Taping knife. So this one is a 4-inch. This one is a 8-inch. Because you're supposed to like keep getting bigger and bigger because you have to like feather out the edge. And then this one is one of those corner ones. It'll give me the corner that I need. Like I'm gonna try not to use it because I know I'll never use it again. And then I'll just take it back to Menards. But I got these 2 things from Menards. I already own this one. It's a husky version, so I'm assuming Home Depot. And then last but certainly not least, we have the paper tape that I got from Walmart. It was like $2.30 something cents.
Paper tape has a crease in the middle for a reason. Fold along the crease. Go to the end of your joint. Tear. Center your tape. I always wipe the bottom first. Keep your edges feathered.
Y'all already know I'm finna mess this up just because he made it look so damn easy. So the first thing he did was he said scrape off any nugs, but all I have is nugs. It's unscrapable. Like, Okay, I'm done with that part. We're just gonna do it just like him. It's gonna be super easy. And we're just gonna, yeah. It was like so simple. Oh God, oh God, it's about to fall. I think I'm doing something good. It's like frosting a cake. Now we are going to skeet it out. I'm kind of like squishing down, but I'm not trying to squeeze everything out from under there. Like I'm not trying to milk it dry, if that makes sense. But I'm trying to skeet out some. I have been putting this off for so long, and it's really not that bad. You know, if I'm doing it right. Okay. I feel really good about this. I'm gonna walk away. Okay. We gonna let that dry. let's go over to one of the other holes and let's do that really quick. I had this dream of making a luggage storage closet, like a low room that went all the way back, and then I could just put all my luggage in there. But there's pipes and duct work in here. So that sucks, but baby, I can use this drywall repair patch that I got from the Home Depot. You just stick it on there and then you mud over it. But I also have this fiber tape, which is adhesive too. And I feel like I could use it on there as well. I think I'm gonna go with this just because it's already like in a cute little square. Put this over the hole. One of the things that sort of helped me understand drywall a little bit better is this part right here could be like a little bit moundy. I always had trouble with it because I always assumed that it was supposed to just be completely flat. I'm like, I can still see the patch, you know? But this part right here, it could be like a little bit raised just because you want it to appear smooth. So you could build that part up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could build that part up a little bit. Then you have to feather out to nothing on the ends. Does that make sense? That's what helped me like understand it. So we're gonna leave that like that. Let's go on to the next one. I could possibly use the 6x6 patch that I had, or I could cut a piece of drywall. What do y'all think? 6x6? Yeah, I heard y'all say it, yeah. I think it'll fit. It might be just big enough. Uh-oh. It might not be big enough. It's, I mean, right at the edge, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna work. When I say it's right at the edge, I don't know if that's good enough. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. And we are just going to pack this up. Not the wall breathing a little bit. Okay. We're gonna leave that first coat to dry. so proud of us. Look what we did. We patched all the holes, and that didn't take hardly no time. Like, I'm so proud of us. move on. Now I see it's not that bad. Actually, it was kind of like mindless therapeutic. Like you didn't really have to think about it. But now I see why people don't really like to do the mudding and taping part. And so I'm glad I only had to do those little, quick patches. Y'all think I could take this back? I'm one of them, like, let me clean this up real good and put this sticker back on. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. But I'm taking that corner one back because I didn't use that at all. my last sanding. So this can come off. We did that. Period. Not peel and stick, but crown for sure. We're doing things. This side is all sanded. This one is like the GOAT. Like you can't even see it. Like it's right there. Like, but you can't even really see it for real. Like this one, I did my big one on that. Like that's smooth. That's butter right there. This one down here is probably the most sketchy because literally the wall is still kind of bouncy. So just hope no one tries to put anything right there. All right, y'all, I gotta get in the shower. But as always, if you have depression, you are not alone. And y'all be sure to stay tuned because now that I finished all the sanding and stuff, we're about to start priming and painting. And that is when things start to get good. So stay tuned. But in order to stay tuned, you have to what? Stay here. That's correct. Thank you. See y'all next time. Bye. So I'm gonna take a shower and probably get in the bed. What time is it? I have turned into one of those 8 o'clock. I have turned into an 8 p.m. get in the bed type of lady. I don't be asleep, but I be in the bed. Okay. I was trying to like force myself to go to Joliet tomorrow because they have these fence panels that I want for my building, but I would have to go rent a van. It's like a big ordeal. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know if I want to do it. I might do it early next week because I don't like to do stuff on the weekend when everybody else is off of their job. I like to do stuff because I don't have a job where it's just me and the other people that don't got no job. We outside. You know what I'm saying? Because he said all purpose. So that made me feel like I should. I heard my new little titties. My goodness. These new little titties, they ain't as, they not as weathered as my old titties. My old titties could take a beating, okay? I'm kind of excited. Oh gosh. Like I feel like painting is like next. Like I need to start painting the baseboards. I need to go get the trim, start painting stuff. Because after I prime that, it's gonna be ready for paint. You know? Like, let's not belabor the stuff. We just gotta get it going. You know, I'm not gonna do it perfect. Tracy, you're not gonna do it perfectly. It's okay. Just get it done. What y'all be telling me all the time? Progress is better than perfection, right? So that's what we on. We just gotta keep the ball rolling. And that's what I'm gonna do.